December 2nd, 2025. Just a small update. At the beginning of my hunt, it was uneventful, and then I cut a track, and I followed that track. And then eventually that deer that I was following had two of them. So I was following 3 deer, and it went down this hill into like a holler and a thicket. This is on a clear cut. And it went down, and then it went up over to another logging road and came back up almost the same way, but just like 20 yards one way or another. And then I'm standing like in a little patch of oaks and just super small trees. And they walked through this, and I stopped right in the middle of it just to look, because I could tell the tracks were super fresh. I could also tell that they wasn't big. But you always like to know what's at the end of the rainbow. So I followed, and then I got my eyes on them. And they went back up to the main road, and it was 2 does and a little forkhorn, like a 4-point spike. Well, that's retarded, but a 4-point, a small, tiny buck. And the wind's kind of crazy, and as I was standing here, the buck, I'm assuming, winded me because his tail just went up out of nowhere, and he ran. And then just a few minutes ago, he blew, and he's pretty far, so I don't know if he blew at me or what, but they never seen me. But by the time I caught back up to him, I was only about 50 yards from him. But that was still fun. So, you never know, but I'm pretty sure this would be the end of today's hunt. I'm going to work my way back to my quad and drive back to the truck. It seems pretty bright out here, but it's a whole lot darker than what it really is. The camera don't do it justice. Hey guys, if you would like, comment, share, subscribe, I greatly appreciate you guys.